Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Ultramall, the myth, the legend, the clubbing king, the clubbing monster, the fragrance that'll get you laid any time of the night. Alright, fine, the last one could be just a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's still quite a great fragrance. So let's get right into the scent. When it comes to the scent of Ultramall, what stands out the most is undoubtedly the sweetness. It's super duper sweet, slightly fruity, and that's because of the pear note. The bulk of the sweetness is built up of mainly vanilla, amber, and cinnamon, and it has a slight fruity sweetness that comes from the note of pear. Now, pear is not used a lot in men's fragrances. This is one of the only ones, I believe, off the top of my head, but it's not used so much because it has a feminine kind of feeling. Pear just smells a little bit feminine, and it gives this fragrance that kind of feminine touch as well, but not to the point where it smells like a female fragrance per se. I would say, if anything, it smells unisex. A girl can wear it and a guy can wear it. Overall, I think it smells amazing. I enjoy it every time I wear it. A lot of my friends who smelled this really enjoy it as well. I think it is just a really hard scent to hate. Like, it's universally likable because it both smells a tad bit feminine, so a lot of guys love it. Because of that, it's really sweet, it's really drawing for us men, but for girls, it's also really drawing as well. So this is a scent that almost anyone can really love. And that's one of the all-star attributes of Ultramall. Moving on to performance, this is another all-star quality of Ultramall. Every time I wear it, I never get less than 7 hours. I always get at least 7 hours, sometime at most around 12 hours. It's a super all-star performer in the longevity department. In the projection department, it does project really well. I wouldn't say it's extremely beastly in terms of sillage, but it does project well enough for your clubbing, your outdoor situations. So when it comes to performance overall, I have zero complaints. This is actually one of the best performing designer fragrance out there on the market. The best being Dior Homme Parfum, if you're wondering that. This is near the top. I would say top 5 best performing designer fragrance. Next we have the occasion, the versatility. How versatile is this? Now this, to me, is not that versatile of a scent. It's extremely sweet, so it's used mainly when you're going outside, when you're going clubbing, or maybe you're on an outside date type situation. You wouldn't want to wear this like in the office. You wouldn't want to wear it in an interview, or maybe stay at home might even be too much to wear this kind of scent. Or, you know, just casually everyday use, you wouldn't be picking this up. That's what I'm trying to say. And because of how strong it is, the sweet plus the strength of this fragrance leans it towards the fall and winter time, like, only. In the summer, this would just be way too cloying to wear. It's too sweet. You're gonna annoy yourself and everybody around you. So in the versatility department, I wouldn't say this is the most versatile fragrance. It's really limited to clubbing, outdoor fun, fall and winter time, those type of scenarios. So if you're looking for like a fragrance that will cover a wide range of stuff, this is not it. Next, we move on to arguably the most important category, the compliments. Does this get good compliments? Now, from my data, from my testing, and the whole time that I've been wearing this fragrance, I would say that it gets good compliments. I wouldn't say it gets beastly compliment at any chance, because simply for me, I don't wear it all too often. That's the problem with this fragrance, is that I only wear it in certain occasion only. I don't have a lot of data to collect regarding compliments with this fragrance as I would other fragrances like Prada L'Homme or Bleu Chanel, where those I wear almost daily. This I wear on rare occasions, so the compliments I get from this is few in comparison to the ones that I wear daily. But from all the time that I've worn this fragrance, I can tell you guys that it does get good compliments when worn in the right occasion. One thing I noticed though is that girls seems to really enjoy this scent. It's true when they said that girls love it so much they want to wear it on themselves. Like, I got tons of those reactions too, so the other reviews are not lying to you. We're all getting the same thing. I think, like I said, it's because it's just so sweet. It's so sweet, they love it as well. But that's good for you, because when you're wearing this to the club, you're dancing with the girls, you're grinding, or you're whatever, you can be sure, like almost to 100% T, that you're wearing something that she and the other girls around you are enjoying. This fragrance comes in 2 sizes, the 2.5 ounce, which is $75, and the 4.2 ounce, which is $95. Now that's retail. If you look at gray market price on maybe FragranceNet, Max Aroma, all those other stores, the price will be cheaper. I found that the cheapest it ever gotten for me for the 2.5 ounce was roughly around $55. But regardless of where you get this from, I think this fragrance would be worth it for some people, but not everyone. Now, what I mean by that is that if you live in a super hot place, let's say you live in Las Vegas like me, right now, or you live in, the Caribbean, somewhere that's just hot almost year round, you're not gonna find too much use for this fragrance. You're gonna be able to wear this for maybe 2 weeks or like that month out of the year, which is not good for the price that you're paying this fragrance for. It's gonna be collecting dust for the rest of the year is what I'm trying to say. But if you live in a cold place where you can wear this fragrance a lot more times throughout the year, I say that this is definitely a super worth it fragrance for the price. Just the compliment factor and the performance alone is already buy-worthy to me. Girls love it, performs extremely well, smells really good, extremely mass appealing. There's not much else you can ask in a fragrance. So if you live in a colder place, to me, I would say this is super worth it. If you live in a hotter place, I would say no, you're not gonna get too much use out of it. Alright guys, now we have the pros and cons. We're just gonna recap all that we're talking about. So let's start off with the pro. Pro number 1 is super mass appealing, girls love it. Pro number 2, performance is really good. You'll not be disappointed in the performance at all. Now the cons. The con number 1, it's not the most versatile fragrance. It depends on where you live. If you live in a hot place, this is a big con for you. Even if you live in a cold place sometimes, you're still quite limited to those colder months. But you'll be better off than the people who live in a hot place. And that's about it for the pros and cons actually. There's not much to this fragrance. So does Ultramall get a smash or a pass? For the scent alone, I'm gonna give this fragrance a smash. I love the scent. Scent wise is really good. I really enjoy smelling it. Now for overall, we take everything into consideration: price, everything, performance, compliment factor. Is it a smash or a pass? I'll still say it is a smash. It's still to me a really amazing fragrance, one that I enjoy having in my collection, although I don't get a lot of chances to wear it anymore, but when I do, I'm always glad to reach for it.
Hello, Fragrance View here. Just quickly hacked Timmy's channel. I just reviewed this fragrance too, and I've got to say, I absolutely 100% disagree with Timmy. If you want a real opinion on this fragrance, come over to Fragrance View and check out my take on it. Unless you want to smell like a 15-year-old Britney Spears fan. Good work, Timmy. See you later.
What am I doing here?